Host, wait a second. How do we even know what dinosaurs look like? They went extinct 65 million years ago. No cameras, no photos, no one alive to tell the tale. And yet, we see them everywhere. In movies, books, games, like we were there with them. So, seriously, how do we know? Well, meet the real-life dino detectives, paleontologists. These are the scientists who spend years digging through dirt, deserts, and rocks, looking for ancient fossils. When they find a complete skeleton, they can figure out the size and shape of the body, if it had claws or a beak, whether it walked on 2 legs or 4, even how fast it might have moved. Great question. Some rare fossils actually preserved skin imprints, and in some cases, even feathers. Yup, not all dinosaurs looked like big scaly monsters. Many were fluffy and feathery, more like giant birds. Scientists also study modern-day reptiles and birds, because they're dinosaurs' closest relatives. If a fossil shares features with a bird, it probably had feathers. If it looked like a crocodile, well, you get the idea. And color? Sometimes, fossilized pigments give us hints about what they may have looked like. But yeah, some of it is still educated guesswork. Now it gets cooler. With 3D scanning, advanced modeling, and AI, scientists can rebuild an entire dinosaur using just a portion of the bones. That's like solving a puzzle when you only have 20% of the pieces. From fossils to full-bodied reconstructions, it's science, imagination, and technology combined. But here's the twist. Everything we know about dinosaurs today could change tomorrow. Every year, new discoveries rewrite what we thought we knew. The dinosaurs we drew as kids might have been totally wrong. That scary may have had feathers and even made chirping sound. When paleontologists discover a fossil, whether it's a thigh bone, a skull, or even just a toe, they don't just see it as a bone. They see a map, a blueprint of a long-lost creature. How bones fit together tells them how the dinosaur stood or moved. Joint structures reveal whether it walked upright or hunched, fast or slow. Skull cavities can even hint at brain size or a sense of smell. Yup, some dinosaurs were smart. Others, let's just say, they were walking potatoes. Here's the shocker. Most scientists now agree that birds are literally modern-day dinosaurs. That pigeon outside your window, it's a descendant of the velociraptor. Yes, the same terrifying dino from Jurassic Park. This connection explains why some dinosaurs had feathers, not just scales. It's not just a theory. We've found feather imprints in fossils, especially in China, that prove it. So no, not all dinosaurs were bald, roaring beasts. Some may have looked like angry, oversized turkeys. Believe it or not, science has gone even deeper. In rare fossil discoveries, scientists have found microscopic pigment cells called melanin. These are the same types of cells that give humans skin, eye, and hair color. Different shapes equals different colors, usually black or gray, spherical, usually reddish or brownish. By examining these shapes under a microscope, scientists were able to reconstruct actual color patterns on some dinosaurs. One fossil had a black and white feather pattern, just like a panda. Okay, Jurassic Park fans, here's the truth. DNA doesn't last millions of years. It breaks down after thousands. So we haven't found any complete dinosaur DNA yet. But scientists are experimenting with ancient fragments, even trying to extract genetic info from fossils preserved in amber. Is it possible to bring dinosaurs back one day? We're not there, but we're closer than ever before. Once scientists gather all the data, bone structure, feathers, body shape, likely behavior, they team up with specialized artists called paleontologists. These artists combine science with imagination to bring dinosaurs back to life visually. It's not random. Every scale, claw, and feather is based on research, comparison, and modern animal anatomy. So when you see those incredible museum models or National Geographic dinosaur animations, that's paleontology in action. Here's the wild part. Everything we think we know about dinosaurs, it could all change with one new fossil. The T-Rex we grew up fearing, it might have been feathered, chirpy, and maybe even a little goofy. When we hear fossils, we think of bones. But in reality, fossils can be footprints, skin impressions, nests, eggs, even poop. From dino poop, scientists learned what certain species ate, how they digested food, whether they hunted or scavenged. That means we know what some dinosaurs had for breakfast 65 million years ago. 2. The dino that wasn't a dinosaur. Did you know? Not every prehistoric reptile is a dinosaur. Pterodactyls, not dinosaurs. Mosasaurus, also not a dinosaur. Giant shark, cool, but not a dinosaur. Real dinosaurs had specific hip structures and walked on land, not wings or fins. So yeah, movies lied to us. Again, this is a great moment to ask your viewers, which one surprised you the most? Let me know below. 3. Dinosaurs had quirky superpowers. Some dinosaurs had crazy features you'd never expect. The Margosaurus had spikes running down its neck like a dragon. Carnotaurus had little arms that made T-Rex look muscular. Therizinosaurus had claws over 1 meter long, longer than a sword, and it had 4 wings, 2 legs, 2 arms, and probably glided like a flying squirrel. These weren't monsters, they were nature's ultimate experiments. 4. So, what really killed the dinosaurs? Most people say, an asteroid hit Earth, the dinosaurs died, but the full truth, way deeper. The asteroid impact caused tsunamis taller than skyscrapers, a global firestorm, ash clouds that blocked the sun for years, temperatures dropped dramatically equals ice age equals starvation. It wasn't just the impact, it was the chain reaction of climate collapse. Basically, Earth hit the reset button. And guess who survived? Tiny mammals hiding underground. Our ancestors. Kinda poetic, right? Forget everything Hollywood told you. The truth is, we're still discovering new species of dinosaurs every single year. We only know about a tiny percentage of species that existed. Imagine what's still buried beneath our feet. Smash that like button if this changed how you see dinosaurs forever. Subscribe if you're ready to explore more secrets from Earth's forgotten past. And hey, if you're still here, you're officially part of the Dino Squad.